extra time.
শুধুই নয় টিউশনি, সঙ্গে আছে ছায়া প্রকাশনী।
Hello, this is your very own Suman Chakravarti, and today we are welcoming you at the venue for the big final of the FIFA U17 World Cup, the gigantic Salt Lake Stadium, India's biggest stadium at the moment. And today we'll be showing you the renovation process which has been going on since the last couple of years and how does it shape right now. Firstly, as you see, the entire gallery has been looking absolutely meticulous, to be precise. It's been beautiful, and as we can say, it can challenge any of the biggest stadiums and any of the top stadiums across the globe. And now this is the ground. This is the ground which was previously an astroturf, a field turf to be precise, but now this is natural grass, and today it is getting ready for the 8th of October when Salt Lake Stadium or the Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Kuranga will have their first game of the FIFA U17 World Cup. And as you know, in Group F, there'd be England, there'd be Iraq, there'd be top teams across the globe like Chile, and there'd be Mexico as well. And they'd be battling it out over here to qualify for the knockout stages. This ground looks absolutely beautiful. It's soothing to the eyes and refreshing for the mind. The god would have called it as his own handkerchief. Have a look at the turf. It's also being changed. Previously it was entirely different, but now it looks beautiful as well. If you have a quick look at the stadium, at the gallery, it's being painted like anything else. I haven't seen the Salt Lake Stadium like this ever before. And if you look at the floodlights as well, it's being changed. Technically, this is by far the best football stadium in India. Well, previously we were at the gallery. We had the renovated stuff of the gigantic Salt Lake Stadium. We have seen the gallery, we have seen the playing territory, and it's absolutely ready to host the first game of the FIFA U17 World Cup on the 8th of October. Now we are at the media zone, the press zone where the reporters across the globe will be coming to witness this gala event of the Salt Lake Stadium. We'll be hosting the big final as well, as I mentioned before as well. Previously, when we have witnessed so many Kolkata derbies, I-League games, ISL games, in this very same venue, we didn't have this kind of an infrastructure for the media perspective. The Wi-Fi has always been a big scarcity, a big dirt at the Salt Lake Stadium. But owing to this gala event of the FIFA U17 World Cup, the Wi-Fi zone is also pretty much ready. At the same time, if you have a look, the press zone is so big that it can challenge the biggest stadiums in the world. It's 3 consecutive press zones where almost 300 journalists can sit and to cover this magnificent sporting extravaganza. Well, as you know, just a few minutes back, we were there at the gigantic Salt Lake Stadium. We have seen the renovated process of the gallery, the way the stadium is getting ready. At the same time, we have seen the playing territory as well. We have seen the media zone. Now, we are at the competition training ground over here at the Salt Lake Stadium. As you can see over here, the grass, the infrastructure is absolutely of international standard. The teams will be training over here before the match days as well. As you know, as I mentioned before as well, Chile, England, Mexico and Iraq would be training over here. And adjacent of this training ground, there is another training ground which is there for the training purposes. So as it stands, it looks is as good as any good training ground across the globe. And the other perspectives as well, as you know, it's being beautifully painted. It looks absolutely illuminated, and the dressing room over here as well, adjacent to this training ground, is also being made newly, to be precise. So it's all set for this mega event. Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.